Good morning, and welcome back to the Hall of Shadows. It was only when I started making my video the other day for Severant that I realised I never actually uploaded last week, to which I apologise. It was just an oversight on my part and just completely forgot about it. But let me show you what I've been up to. So, first things first, we press C, we'll go to Reputation. Here's where I'm up to. Honoured with the Dreamweavers, and honoured with the Nightfallen, honoured with Valajar. Item level 877, we've got quite a lot of nice stuff as well. I've been kind of trying to go back and forth between a specific boss and annoyingly it's for this guy's quest, Alabast. That's what I need. Oh no, sorry, High Fashion. I go to quests. No, not gonna pop up, that's fine. I've also been doing these as often as I can. Made a slight footfall in Argus. I've unlocked the area to get here, but I haven't gone any further. There's one of the quests I needed. And then all the extra bits that I thought, I could just keep going with that. For this specific quest, I've needed one thing, and it won't show now. Annoyingly, I don't know where it is. There we go. Rogue. Locket of Magical Memories. It's the last thing I need. And it's just, I'm struggling to find it. Almost everywhere. This is one I will finish today. There's a weekend event that I tried to do but failed. So we'll deal with that in a second. We'll be doing this one as well. This is another one that I've been trying to do. Well, trying. It's easy to do. You gotta, it'll just take ages with bots. This specific dungeon as well, the Trials of Valor. No, that's not it. Sorry, not Trials of Valor. Halls of Valor. There we go. Has a specific mob that apparently has the highest drop chance of the rogue item that we need. And so far I've done 4 or 5 runs and have not been lucky enough. In terms of gear, we also managed to get the chest guard of the Uncrowned. As you can see though, a lot of the stuff that we're getting from trying these runs are way better. So we got the mask, wristbands, gloves, leggings. The gloves were the most recent thing because they got me honoured, Nightfallen. Chest. The foot pads I'm still working on. Revered with 2 Broken Isles reputations, which is why I've been grinding that off. But we're up to honoured, so it is now just a slow grind. And then the shoulder blades, which is exalted with the Nightfallen. So we're very close. Very, very close. We also have that I was going to pop on, that's right. Goodbye. So, if we go to the Hall of Shadows here, I'm going to change this, because this is also something I've been doing in the background. Leveling up these guys. Oh, yes. Nice. Awesome. Alright, what was that? Complete 50 class hall missions. That's fantastic. I also got this, which I never thought I would gain. Increased mission chance success by 15%, increases the chance on missions with hazards by 15%. A very useful item. The followers, I've managed to find some of these guys that can now get a item slot. It's only taken a lot, and you can get them here at level 770. So I've got Van Cleef is wearing grants 25 gold when completing world quests as a combat ally, and because they are a combat ally and have been a combat ally this entire time, I thought that was the best bit for it. I'll be subtly just keeping going through these, really. I'm trying to avoid the artifact power because it's not really doing that much for us. But I'm aiming to get like loads of order resources. So let's.
We operate where others cannot.
Wow. That'll be pointless, but yeah, let's just do that. Alright. So this quest has been taunting me every single time I've been here because I know it's there. I just can't do anything about it right now. Oh wait, no, we did do this. We did do this, yes. That's right. It was annoyingly, it ended up being just a cutscene and some text, which is a shame. I mean, fascinating still, but not really that much use to us. So, here's what we're going to do. The hunt for Illidan Stormrage. There we are. I was aiming to do exactly what I was doing with Severant, which is clear the quest queue. So I'm not going to be able to do Edict of a God King today. The world bosses one. Powerful world bosses emerge across the Broken Isles. Rally your forces, face one of these fearsome foes, and emerge victorious to prove your valor. Worth a go. And then, if that doesn't work, I'll carry on with the Suramar world quests. Yes. By now you may have seen in Severance episode that I'm actually going away on holiday today, which would explain why I'm up at 4 o'clock in the morning. I was supposed to do it last night, but I had a gig that went on for a little longer than I wanted it to. It started at 7, and I thought, oh great, I'll be home by, 9:30. Didn't get home till about 11, and by that time, it was a bit too late. So, what we're also doing is world quests. These things have been great, especially things like this that give large amounts of extra bits and bobs. Oh yeah, that reminds me. That is an available quest. The Folly of Levia Lawrence, and I may do that. In fact, I probably will do that. Storm Scales. Oh. Well, that would be an easy one to do. Court of Arundus. Alright, you know what? We'll come back to that in a second. Let's hand this quest in over here. There you are. Hello, Rogue. I trust that you're here to aid the Eldari in destroying the Burning Legion. Yes. The Naru heard my call. Interesting. Very well. Let's get to work. We found Illidan's soul, finally, and it's not where we expected it to be held. Alas, I will not burden you with the location of the Master's soul just yet, Clarks. First, we must craft a soul prism powerful enough to hold the Master's boundless chaotic energies. To do this, I require lingering soul fragments from powerful beings found across this world. Bring me enough, and I'll craft a soul prism capable of holding the soul of the master, at least long enough to transfer into the Naru. Claim 40 lingering soul fragments from the final bosses of Legion dungeons. Higher difficulty dungeons provide a greater chance and quantity of lingering soul fragments. We will get a 870 belt or 870 shoes. Damn. I mean, yeah. That's slightly annoying, as it is something that we could have been doing all this time. It's my own fault for not doing it earlier. But still. Well, that narrows that down at least. What have I been? Ah, yes, I've been doing the World Quest guides. So if we go back to Legion and down here to Suramar, we will catch up to where we are. We will accept this as complete and mark that as complete, mark that as complete. There we go. We'll get to where we were. Can't quite remember it. Ah, yes. Valrus's abode. Which I did think I... Oh, no, it was screwed up, wasn't it? Right. Okay. I could hearth there. It does seem like a bit of a waste. So let's fly there.
Azeroth must not fall.
Where is
Do
it?
not give in to the power of the Legion.
Meridil. Yeah, it is Meridil.
Lord
Okay.
Illidan knows the way.
Cool. Let's go. Yeah, I've been doing just world quests. And those dungeons, basically, as often as I can, I'd log in, see what 4 of those world quests in the bottom left-hand corner are, aiming for ones that are Nightfallen, and another one, what was it? I have it written down. Focus rep grind on Dreamweavers and Nightfallen is what I have on my notes here. Azuna Chapter 2 off of area or something. I know there's some kind of quest line that I need to do that will change the appearance of blades or something. But that's, that's something that I'm doing in the off. The Suramar quest line is what I really should be working on. And I have been, as you can see. Battle-bound leggings. One moment. I'm fairly certain I can do that. Oh, just the one. Cool. We'll hand that in whilst we're here.
Calls to me.
Yes. Thank you. Nice, and there's a little bit more towards the Nightfallen. And a little bit more towards leatherworking. I'm not too sure how to feed. They're stable, so I can still go from there, but annoying. Anyway, while you were busy in the city, I reached a roadblock in my withered research. I feel I am close to overcoming this barrier, but I'm afraid I cannot do so without some more advanced tools. Oh. I hid among my possessions items called an arcane amplifier. It does precisely what its name entails. It's more than likely that the magistrates ordered my estate dismantled. If the amplifier remains, it will be in fragments. Recover the whole if you can. So we need to search her estate and collect 3 fragments, combine them into it. Oh, yeah, we'll do that.
Suramar must be free.
Alrighty, let's carry on. So we've got an extra 150, so 450 ancient mana, and we're full here. And this quest will help us carry even more, which is brilliant. Crimson Thicket. Ah, yes. Save us a little bit of extra time. Oh, how ironic that my leg's fallen asleep and I have been unable to. Yeah. I'll try very, very hard to not have that. Make strange noises. Oh, I said I'd try hard. There we go. Alright. Let's go. Probably means I should start collecting some more ancient mana, although I do have some in the bank that I should probably use first. Then again... you get that. Oh, no. Never mind, I'll do it. No worries. I do need to get some more storm scales, actually. Didn't think those trousers would clear me out so much. Oh, that's junk. Keep forgetting that's worth a little bit more, but well, we're full anyway, so getting the chunk seems a bit pointless. Anyway. Oh, there we go. Might as well grab some of these whilst we're here. Keep sleeping. There we go. Fellborn Outpost. Ooh, interesting. Not been here yet. I will continue to keep pickpocketing these guys because we still are getting coins of air. In fact, we're getting quite a few coins of air.
This one's mine.
Uh-oh. Oh, shit. Whoops. I just want one of these guys to drop it. Of course.
No one crosses the uncrowned.
Oh, I've got no escape here. We do. Well, the escape is run away. Where's the next one? Thank you. Thank you very much. I will add that as well, so we get another charge of it. Means we move a little faster. Oh yeah, when you're sneaking, you need to be quiet about it. Yep, sorry, I forgot. Estate of the first Arcanist. Masquerade, and then stealth. We'll do the same as we did before. Smack, loot. Oh, they're all like that. Okay.
We will rebuild the world.
That might not be it. While Thaurus's ransacked estate still contains a number of items important to Thaurusa. Collect them and return them to her. Yep, search her estate and collect her belongings.
Are rifling through my drawers, thieving rats. Please recover my belongings.
Yeah, go on then. Okay, so we've got this one. Kill sleuths. Oh, sure. Oh, yeah, okay, talking and while, right. We will. Yeah, I don't think they actually do have that.
Let me show you how it's done.
But that's okay.
This one's mine. Call that a fight?
Wait, you do? Oh, never mind. They do. Get a favorite robe. I'm not very good at it, are you? Oh, never mind. Oh shit, there's two of them. Right.
No one crosses the uncrowned.
Okay. Also beginning a lot of these fevered prayers. Now, I'm sure they're lovely. However, they are, to me at least, a little annoying.
Let me show you how it's done.
It's all in aid, I guess, of the first aid skill, which I only got so that I could do the Wrath of the Lich King raid.
My robes. Oh, I miss these. I hope they still fit.
I'm sure they will. We'll do that. We'll do this too.
This one's mine.
Is that a rare crab? It is a rare crab, okay.
I'm just warming up.
And we got all these fragments, that's good.
Just in case the library does not survive Elisand's insanity, I will keep an eye on these tomes.
Sure. And that is the quest item. It's far too early in the morning to be speaking Russian. Private correspondences. I will get that, yeah.
You've done it. Guard it well until you can return to me.
Yes. Sorry, I'll do it. Oh. Well, okay.
It would be best if they did not know who I was conversing with before.
Some interesting correspondence, I'm sure you will have.
Let me show you how it's
We
done.
can see, fair enough. No matter, I will head back, but I will kick the shit out of this crab first. Mostly because I want to.
This one's mine.
Go on, mate. Evil death crab. Pinch shank. Nice. Wait, what? I got a... Oh. Crab shank. Give a crab a knife. Are you shitting me? No way. Hang on, I need to do this. Oh. So I'd need to find a crab and give it a knife. Are there any crabs around here? No, they are not. That is fine. Next time we see a crab, I must try and remind myself that we have, we can arm it, basically. I think that's the right way of thinking about it. It seems a shame that, I can only... Oh, hello. It seems to have grown. That's nice to see. And some little manorims or shade scale fly eaters. Interesting. Alright.
A run of
Brings a hand to a gaunt cheek. My body is deteriorated. Ah, yes, okay. Did you find it? Yes. How lucky we are that it could be recovered. Thank you. No worries. There's a coin and arcane amplification. And that is a little bit more towards the progress, which is great. We're about halfway through. Now, I thought I would earn more. Oh, server restart in 11 minutes. Oh, brilliant. Okay, glad I read that.
One day at a time.
Tharus's drawers. What did you find? All your shit that you were looking through. This is a comfort beyond words. All right. You.
Yours is a heavy burden.
No? Server restart in 9 minutes. Oh no, we did get a little bit. 50. This may take some time. No doubt you have noticed our guests. I've watched them for a time. They seem to be attracted and seen how they are attracted to the tree. I do not know if they are harmful to our sapling, but we cannot take that chance. Collect a handful of the insects and bring them to me. I'll examine them and determine if they are to be left alone. 4 underglow locusts. Which are these? You. You. Can't reach that. And you. Okay.
Issue alarm.
Yes, it is as I suspected.
I feared. The Arkendor is in peril.
Ah, fuck. Alright. Inside this building, you want me to go where? Where? The Lost Advisor. To Elenath. You got it. Alright, so now we've got all this extra capacity. Wait. It's only 1,000. Oh. Well, it was 2,000. Okay, well, we'll do that and that. And that and that. And then we're back to where we were. Pop these over here, actually. That might make it a little bit more easier to distinguish between the two. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Okay, and then Marin's. I don't know why the Marin's keys haven't actually giving anything to me whenever I handed them in previously, which is a shame. Alright. I thought I had a little bit more, that's annoying, but 1,000's still a lot. Okay, server is being restarted soon, so we'll have a brief break. And I'll be back to more of them. It's not you. Yeah, we're not going to do that for you. We may come back to it if we know we need it, but otherwise we're going to fucking leave him alone. Harpy. Okay. Oh yeah, you got nothing on you. The Lost Advisor is in here. Oh shit, sorry. The Lost Advisor is in here. Smacky. Okay. Phaedrus Feathersong.
Perhaps I will find
Greetings.
redemption here.
The Lost Advisor. You may as well assist me while you are here. I require a potion to be made, one that will set things right. I must conserve my energy until the task is finished, lest I become like these miserable wretches scrabbling in the cobblestones. There is coin in it for you, since I'll not be needing it soon. The harpies around here cannot resist Cliffthorn. It is what drew them to Delanor in the first place. You should find plenty just outside this building. Okay, collect 8 Cliffthorn.
Off with you then. Find me some Cliffthorn.
I will. Suramar is, or was, an intellectual's dream. We studied everything in here, from alchemy and the arts to the very nature of magic itself. How could we be so foolish as to accept them in? Look at me, lost in the clouds again where there may there's much to be done. My work requires some fairly difficult ingredients, Goblin. Perhaps you could help me procure them. I'm going to need some harpy talons crushed into a powder. There'll be a potent reagent, and we'll get some artifact power. Let's go.
Go then. Do what you can.
I will. Well, this guy should. Oh no, he's still. One.
No one crosses the uncrowned.
got some. Starlight Rose.
This one's mine.
Yikes. Ah, there it is. Clump of cliff form twigs. Down by the base of the trees here. Yes, it's subtle, but now I know what I'm looking for. It'll make it a little easier.
This one's mine.
I'll do as much as I can before this server reset. And then we'll just continue after. Yeah, I would, but we're out of space. I wish there was something a bit more useful that I could use this ancient mana on. You know, if, for example, they would become hungrier. Oh, cheers, mate. Taking your feet. Cliff on. Good. Okay. Yeah, I didn't really think of that. Didn't think it through, at least. More ancient mana that I can't use. Speaking of. Crystal there, good. These are just the harpy talents, so you're just out of the zone a little bit. I'm sure. Was it good for you as it was for me? Right, let's get back. Lest we get more distracted. Let's see. Still looking for these roots. 1 minute. 1 minute. Oh, we're counting it down now. 6 out of 8. We'll have this done by the reset at least. 7 out of 8, yeah. Go on. Quick as you can. 30 seconds. Another talent. You know what? Here's where we'll chill out for a second. I was going to say get our energy back or get our health back, but we're at almost at full health. 15 seconds. I will pause it here and we'll come back when it's back. There we go. And just as we spawn in, there's another one right here. Didn't think of that. No worries. The server's been... This one 20? Oh. Pointless. Okay. Put them over there. Cool. Only need a few more. Let's keep going. Harpy talents this way. All the ancient mana crystals have reset as well, which is nice. Off he goes. To be immersed in more society.
No one crosses the underground.
Another one? Just one left to go. Doesn't really have the range to get many more of these, so because they've all reset, it shouldn't be too difficult to do this. Nice one. And there's the last one. Okay. Grab you two. And he's now over here. Alright, cool. That's fine. I was wondering what this platform was going to be about. It's very pretty over here. There we are.
This is a city.
Look at this city, Goblin. It is as beautiful as it is tragic, not traffic. We were cowards to hide beneath that shield. Azeroth was in our care. We chose to abandon her. We failed our sacred duty to protect the world, and our shame is too great. Okay, seems lost in thought as he gazes towards the city. Well, there's your fucking roots, mate. Stirs from his thought as you approach. These will be sufficient. Cliffhorn is a deadly poison, and it'll be perfect for my needs. Do you have what I require, Goblin? We don't have much time to spare. Yep, sorted. That should be plenty. Talon dust loses its potency fairly quickly, so we must make haste. Suramar is lost. Our leaders struck a dark bargain, accepting the Legion as our allies. We were meant to be heroes, guardians, the people resting here. We are not like them anymore. I cannot live with them. But cut off from the Nightwell, we wither and devolve into a mindless existence. An existence without release or dignity, as you can see even here. I reject both of these options and find myself here. I will find a third way.
Tread carefully.
Speak to him.
Hallowed place.
Yeah, sure, I guess I could do that. There is another way, Thaedrus. We have a refuge not far from here. Thalrissa is there. Thalrissa escaped? She always was one of the more rational ones. I'm glad that she did not stay and join the Grand Magistrix in her road to damnation. Still, it is hopeless. Our allies are few and scattered, and our enemies have gained a powerful one. We cannot possibly stop their combined forces. Come now, there's much to be done if you would earn my coin.
Go then.
I think I might know what he's gonna do. Honeyed words from a stranger, while comforting, they do not shake my resolve. Come, at this rate, I will wither before we are through. I used to visit here before the barrier was raised. While the ruling council and the Grand Magistrix argued and politicked, I watched the caretakers perform their rituals and venerate the dead. I would honor the spirits here one last time. I'm headed to the tombs. If some of the sacred oils, burial shrouds, or incense survive the ages, then bring them to me. Retrieve burial objects. Yeah, he's just gonna...
Tread carefully on this hallowed
I twigged it as soon as he said, like, oh, it's a deadly poison. Ah, right, you're planning on offing yourself. Due to the shame. Which is a shame. Alright. We interrupt your weeping to nick a flask of sacred oil. An incense bundle. Somewhere up here, I think. Yes. Also, small treasure chest. Incense bundle. Take that. And that whilst we're here. And to the other side. A small treasure chest. Lovely. Click the shattered burial urn for fragments of a memory. Right here. The beautiful elven burial urn is shattered carelessly on the ground. It was clearly handled roughly, but not scratched by the talons of the harpies. You find a trail of shards leading towards a cave. Those responsible are certainly within. Thaedrus would be interested in the relics, and their safe return. 15 Telenor mementos. Sure, let's do it. Tanzanite borers and skitterers. Right. One.
This one's mine. I'm just warming up.
And a shatterer as well. That's one of these caves. It's weird to think the layout really hasn't changed much in, as many years as it's been used. I think I remember something like this in the Miss Pandaria starting area. Getting a lot of random shit.
Let me show you how it's done.
Chest of shrouds. Oh, that was the last thing we needed. I see. More Telenor mementos. Yeah. It was updated for Legion like that, because it's appeared a lot in memory serves a lot in High Mountain.
This one's mine. I'm just warming up. Let me show you how it's done.
It's 12. Another glittering memento and some more order hall resources.
This one's mine. Die, scum!
That should be all of them. Almost all of them. Maybe this. Nope. Alright. There we go. Right. Let's get out of here. Oh, of course. Just happened to hit water exactly as I run down. Oh. I'll head over here. Run down the
Show you
stairs.
how it's done.
Oh, okay, he's moved somewhere else. Okay.
Perhaps I will find
Greetings.
redemption here.
Did you find anything? Yeah, mate. Plenty. Truly a testament to our preservation techniques. I have lost hope that anything would have survived looting and the sands of time. The ancestors will be pleased with this. Fragments of a memory. What do you have here? These relics are tokens and mementos of the former lives of those inherred here. They're likely to be remembered, and these offerings kept them in their eternal peace. The spirits of the fallen will be at rest now. You have my gratitude. Okay, the last chapter. The next step of my journey requires a tome, but I find that I am still unable to idly sit by as this place continues to fall into disrepair. I will tidy up the memorials while you go fetch me my tome. It's called the Encyclopedia Botanica, and you find it in the library near the main plaza. Sure? All I see is despair. Look, Goblin, the grounds are overwhelmed with these wraiths, spirits, and those interred here. Something that made them angry. Something has made them angry, and they are lashing out. I can feel their pain. I will go look for remaining relics, and there is a tomb I must see. It is too late for these unfortunate souls. Please defeat any you find and return them to the rest they deserve. 8 disturbed apparitions, all disturbed spectres. You got it.
Go then. Do what you can.
I will. We'll leave the ancient manor for now. I think we've got enough. I'll go and see if there's any other. Oh. Yeah, we'll pop these on. Shiny ring. It's Norenfogger. That. Another harpy thing. That. These. And that's about it. Oh yeah, reminds me. I like these. I think I got it as a Marin Norenfogger thing. It's just a bag that you get a 30-minute potion for every time you use it. Did I? Ooh. You kept that quiet. Fucking hell. Disturbed spectre. Was it disturbed? Disturbed enemies around the area. Okay, not them then. This. Okay, so that counts. Somehow. Alright, no worries.
I'm just warming up.
Aye. We'll get these ones sorted first. Okay. I don't want to be cold. The opposite, right? Doesn't really. Oh. Oh, World Quest stuff. You got it.
This one's mine.
That's 6 out of 8. And the Encyclopedia Britannica is upstairs, as I'm sure is another spectre. Oh no, you're alright. There's the Encyclopedia Britannica. 2 more ghosts who are over here somewhere. There's glimmering treasure, but we don't need that.
Let me show you how it's done.
Done. Okay. Move into the next location, which I think is just at the top here. Here we are.
This is a city for the dead.
This memorial is
That's
not as
something
grand
quiet.
or famous as the others here, but it holds special importance for me. Within lies Lady Latara, a consummate huntress and my wife. Oh, how I miss her. Do you have the tome? Yes. I suppose if you're assisting me with the task, I should learn your name. Reaches into the book and pulls out an unfamiliar dried plant. Thank you for fetching me another one of the ingredients. Your assistance is welcome, Glocks. It pains me to see them suffering. In time, they will return, but for now, they'll be at peace. I cannot call Suramar my home anymore, and I refuse to become a withered abomination. There is no place for me anymore, don't you understand? We only need one last ingredient to complete the elixir. You will help me, won't you? Speak to Theldris at the upper landing of Telenor.
Tread carefully on this hallowed
What do you need, mate?
place.
We may have a long way to stave off. We may have a way to stave off the hunger long enough to find a cure. Let us help. Do not be afraid, for I am not. I will soon be reunited with my lady love. These heroes that surround you were men and women just like me. They too had their own loves and vices, and they understand the meaning of sacrifice. Let this be mine. Perhaps you are right, Glocks. I've been so tired and weary with the shame of our people, I believed that I'd have no path, no recourse. Truly it would be impossible for me to atone for our actions. I am no hero, despite what you may think. I'm simply an old man who's seen too much for one lifetime. What will you do now?
Go then. Do what you can.
Your arguments are not without merit, Glocks, but I remain steadfast. The potion is complete, Glocks. Soon our journey will be over. There is one last thing I would have you do for me. Then you shall have your reward. My wife's bow was kept here, but I have not been able to find it after searching everywhere. There is potent magic in it. I fear one of the restless spirits may have taken it, but it would take a powerful force to pick up an item such as this. Be careful. Find Latara's bow.
Tread carefully on this hallowed place.
Oh no. Sorry, love. Sorry.
My mind is cleared. I will sleep now. Give Beatrice my love.
You can do it yourself soon. This quest line is difficult for me. There are themes that are in it that are very similar to real life experience.
Perhaps I will find redemption here.
What was that? I heard a familiar voice. It couldn't be. You saw Latara. What happened? I see. I'm so sorry I failed you, my love. I must confess I was not entirely honest with you, Glocks. I meant to drink the potion and join my wife. And even she was taken from her rest. I cannot fail her again. I must live and do what I can to stop this coming storm and be worthy of joining her. Come, young one. Let us take care of the Harpy matriarch and restore Telenor to its former glory. We cannot let this poison go to waste, eh? Slay the cliff clutch matriarch.
Go then. Do what you can.
Mate, I'm glad you wanted to stick around. At least I was able to save one. Okay, let's get this bitch.
This one's mine.
Right. Feather Song's redemption. Sorry, I got lost in thought there.
This is a city.
Thank you, Glocks. You have given me clarity of purpose and a reason to live again. Together we will save Suramar and atone for the sins of my people.
I thank you for giving me newfound purpose. I will meet you at Shalaran. I think I will be needing a source of magic after all.
Good. That, I think it's Y, isn't it? Quests. Legion. Suramar World Quests. There we go. Okay. 5 more quest lines to do. We are still quite a way away from where we need to be. Well, that's okay. We'll get there. Even if it takes another, 5-10 episodes. Or, at least, I'll just try and grind the shit out of this. When I have the ability to do so. That. Where do you want me to go? No. Where do you want me to go?
Look to the skies.
Wait, what? Okay.
What has the wind brought?
Okay. We're doing on time. I think we're doing okay. We were at 30 odd minutes.
This one's mine.
32 minutes before the reset, I think. And then another 22. I can see behind the curtains, behind my desk, the sun is starting to come up. I might be able to get a little nap in before a long drive. We are headed to a cabin in the middle of a field, secluded, with a hot tub, which will be really nice. Hopefully, just what I need. Oh. That's not what I needed, but I saw this was here. I was gonna say, yeah, we should be able to swim in that. Not easily. Come on. There we go. Go past you. Where else am I gonna go? Oh, fuck. Not gonna fuck up bombs. I did that already. Yeah. Alright. I mean, I assume I can't do it again.
The Withered must be made ready for our assault on the Nighthold. Their resistance to Fel can be bolstered in Fel Soul Hold.
Never mind. You, a captive demon hunter, floats in stasis in front of you, her soul slowly draining in the Harvester crystal. In order to release her from stasis, you need to destroy the Soul Harvester. That was easy.
My life is dedicated.
My name is Liana. What's yours, Rogue? You have my gratitude for releasing me. I do not know how long I've been held captive, but I sense an overwhelming number of demons nearby. We have much to do here, you and I. Thank you for my freedom, Glocks. Unfortunately, the Soul Harvester has taken much of my strength. I will regain the full extent of my powers shortly. Glaive circumstances. I came here on a mission to slay the demon Eridar Azoran. During my infiltration, I was shot down from my Felbat and captured. I'm not going to mince words, Glocks. Azoran plans to use the Burning Legion's command ship to destroy Dalaran. To stop him, I'll need my warglaives that were lost during the fall. My fall from the sky. I would retrieve them myself, but I'm still weakened from my imprisonment. Search for the warglaives on the northern side of the crater where I was shot down. Sure. Fresh meat. This crater is infested with fell-fire basilisks. They may not be the most cunning of creatures, but they are as vile and dangerous as any demon. However, they may yet prove useful to us. Slay the basilisks, but return to me with chunks of their fell-infused flesh. I have plans to make use of their freshly carved flesh. Alright.
Remember,
That word flesh. It's interesting. It's always been interesting to me. Seems just very sinister in nature. Another Maranogan Focus coin. maybe get some more scales from this, which would be nice. Or not. I'll go fuck myself, it seems. There's some fell flesh. Good.
Let me show you how it's done.
A bit too early. Another feat of prayer. Inventory's full. Oh no, that is a shame. No. Legion ammunition. Might be useful. Oops. There's one of the warglaives. Oh, I see. Right. Jumble the twine can bugger off. We'll take that. Anything else that's pointless? That's pointless. That's pointless. That's pointless. That's pointless too. Pointless. 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 That was easy. Restore 50% of maximum health every. Yeah, I'm keeping that for a special occasion, but I know full well it'll be gone soon. Oh, common quartz crystals. Right. Anywho. You. Oh, that's just a basilisk. Sure. More flesh. Good.
No one crosses the uncrowned.
More flesh. Good. I think we may be running out of space because of these, because of the ancient manor. We've got literally no more space. Don't know what I just did, but
This one's mine.
okay. There we go. Right. First of all, get rid of that. What does this do again? Oh, free it, spending 50 mana, yes. I didn't do anything, alright, cool. Peace. Ah, bale bug. Yeah, man. And there's the last one. Nice. Yeah, fuck it. We'll just keep getting them. We'll need a healthy supply at some point, I'm sure. And if I can pop them in my bank, actually. Fuck, let's do that now. Gobber. Oh, yeah, right. We'll pop this in here. This keeps our set up to date. Yeah, look, we've got loads more. I'll use that one first. Anything else? No. That's fine. I've got a bag slot in case I wanted to add more stuff, but bags are hard to come by. Goblin, mate, I think that's everything.
This one's mine. Die, scum!
Or you could just keep chilling with us, I guess. Ah, there we go, that's everything. Let's head back. Yeah, we'll leave the ancient mana crystals for now. Unless I want to have a big bag, if I can find one. Brilliant. Right. Do you have my glaives? Yeah. Thank you. Now my war glaives are returned, I bring full ruin upon Felsenhold. My wrath is unending, and my vengeance swift. And do you have the flesh? Yes, I see you've returned with the freshly carved remains of the fell basilisks. Listen closely, and I'll explain the purpose behind retrieving them. You have my thanks for rescuing me from my captivity, rogue. However, Azaran is no mere demon. He's a powerful Eldar who commands great rank within the Burning Legion. If you wish to continue with me, I need proof of your strength. Grimwing the Devourer is the strongest of the Fellbats, and a suitable test of skill. Place the basilisk's flesh upon the altar to the north and slay Grimwing when she appears. Return to me with her head, and I will not doubt your ability.
Trust in Lord Illidan's
Well,
plan.
we will be doing
My
that.
glaives have gone too long without tasting demon blood.
Alright. You gonna get stuck in?
If you wish to find me when Grimwing is slain, follow the trail of demon corpses.
Alright, Edgelord. Honestly, demon hunters. Right. That's everything for now. We are going to continue going through the Good Samaritan quest lines here. I'll track it actually, why not? I believe... I don't know what this would be, but we're getting it done. And, yeah. This one will be a difficult one to do. Obviously, because we can't do that. We can't do that. Easily, I should say. But yeah, we'll get this sorted. Anyway, that's everything for today. Yeah. Take care. Stay safe. And I'll see you next week. Bye-bye.